Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. We're about to dive into a report that is all about who is in, who is out, and who is taking on more at Apartment Income REIT. LP, it sounds like a bit of a game of musical chairs in their executive suite, but let's see what it really means for the company. Before we start, if you appreciate getting real company insights from these filings without the jargon, make sure you are subscribed. We've also got a thriving Discord community linked in the description below where we break down these things and more. So this particular report, a Form 8K, is like a company's urgent announcement. It is filed when something significant happens that investors need to know about right away. And for Apartment Income REIT LP, that something big happened on the 3rd of November 2025. The main story here is a change at the very top of their financial operations. After a solid 17 years with the company, the Chief Financial Officer, Paul Belden, is stepping down. He has been with them since 2008 and in charge of the finances since 2015. That is a long time, and the company is definitely giving him props for his leadership and contributions. They're emphasizing that his departure is a planned transition and not due to any disagreements about the company's strategy, operations, or anything else. So it seems like a mutual and amicable parting of ways. Now, with Mr. Belden moving on, the company isn't bringing in a new CFO from the outside. Instead, they're having their two co-principal executive officers, Lisa Cohn, who is 56, and Keith Kimmel, who is 54, step up to also take on the roles of co-principal financial officers. Essentially, they're adding the CFO duties to their existing executive roles. The report mentions that you can find more details about Ms. Cohn and Mr. Kimmel in their 2024 annual report, and importantly, they haven't set up any new pay deals for them based on these extra responsibilities, at least not that they're reporting here. This means they're absorbing these duties without immediate extra compensation, which can sometimes signal efficiency or confidence in their current workloads. The filing also includes a standard section for other potential uses of the 8K form, like if they were sharing written communications or soliciting material, but none of those apply here, indicated by the empty checkboxes. It also notes that their securities registered under Section 12(b) of the Act are listed as NAA, meaning they don't have specific classes of securities traded on particular exchanges, in the way some larger companies do, or at least it is not relevant to this specific filing. They're also not identifying as an emerging growth company. While this report focuses on leadership changes rather than deep financial dives like a 10Q or 10K, the implications are still significant. A CFO transition is always a moment for scrutiny. The fact that existing leaders are stepping in suggests a level of confidence in their capabilities and a desire to maintain stability. It also suggests they might be looking for cost efficiencies by not bringing in a brand new executive hire at this time. The report is signed by Lisa Cohn in her capacity as President, General Counsel, and Secretary, which is pretty common for these types of filings. She is clearly playing a central role in the company's governance and now its financial leadership. Now let's talk about what this all means. On the surface, this is a smooth transition of financial leadership. Paul Belden had a long run and his departure isn't flagged with any controversy. The real test will be how Lisa Cohn and Keith Kimmel manage these expanded responsibilities. Taking on the CFO role alongside their existing executive duties requires a significant amount of work and a sharp understanding of the company's financial health. Given that they haven't entered into new compensatory arrangements, it suggests the company believes they can handle this workload without immediate pay bumps. Or perhaps they are assessing performance before finalizing any adjustments. The strength of Apartment Income REIT LP moving forward will depend heavily on the financial acumen and strategic decisions of Ms. Cohn and Mr. Kimmel. Their ability to maintain strong financial reporting, manage costs effectively, and navigate any market challenges will be crucial. A potential risk could be whether the added workload impacts their performance in their other executive roles, though the report itself doesn't suggest any current issues. On the opportunity side, this could lead to a more integrated approach to executive decision making, with financial strategy more closely aligned with overall business strategy from the top. In conclusion, while this 8K filing doesn't present us with profit margins or revenue numbers, it signals a significant shift in the company's leadership structure. The focus is on continuity and internal promotion, which can be a positive sign indicating stability and trust in existing talent. We will be keeping a close eye on their future filings to see how this new leadership arrangement plays out for Apartment Income REIT LP. Alright, that is our quick decode of this 8K filing. What is your take on these leadership changes and what they might mean for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If this breakdown was helpful, hitting that like button really supports the channel. And subscribe for more straightforward corporate insights. And don't forget to join our Discord community for deeper discussions, linked in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.